Jesus is using the word thirst here for something that goes beyond the well water. Something that goes beyond the stuff that will refresh you when you're tired from a long journey. He's talking about your yearning, your desires. The living water will help you find contentment from all the things you've been trying to quench your thirst from. All those things that haven't really satisfied. And not only will you be satisfied and content, but you'll be able to help others find contentment in Christ. Right? That's the way, it's showing this picture of that's the way God working. This is an unfolding revelation of Jesus with this water and the well. And the Gospel of John does a good job of showing people who are on that spiritual journey, who are still understanding and coming to grips. Many times we fill up on things that don't satisfy. They may fill us in some ways, but they do not refresh us. They do not hydrate us. Jesus knows that this woman, and some of you at home, have been looking and filling up on things, feeling full for the moment, but not fully being hydrated. Your thirst not fully being quenched, still seeking and thirsty for more. You fulfilling your purpose and the plan of God, you doing what God has called you to do, even in the rough Samarias that you do not want to enter, will not leave you empty. The Spirit of God will quench your thirst that you've been trying to draw up from other places, from other fountains that were not yours, that were not meant for you. And the will of God, doing the will of God, will sustain you and nourish you. Jesus, once again, is talking to the deepest needs, the spiritual needs. That thirst and hunger could be filled by the Spirit of God and doing the will of God. Jesus points that we can truly be content with the water of the Spirit and the food of God's will. So many other pursuits look like they're promising, look like they'll quench our thirst, look like they'll nourish us and sustain us. Right? There's a whole bunch of things. That's the whole advertising, marketing, 5 steps to do this, 3 ways to do that, buy this brand new shiny this. But God tells us what will quench our thirst and nourish our spirits. There are all sorts of things that look like they will quench our thirst. Some even advertises it. Some even we think, maybe we come up with ideas and say, this will quit my yearning. This will satisfy me. This will bring me contentment. Some kids, for the kids that are watching, right? Sometimes you think, if I was just the better athlete, if I was the best football player or baseball player, that's what I need. Maybe kids, you think, if you just get that new phone. Seek God. Seek Jesus so we can find rest, refreshment, and renewal in him.